What is up, guys? I'm Doofus Mcdooface. I just woke up, as you can tell, but I'm about to play the best analytical Doof game of all time. We're talking some high-level Doof thoughts. It's going to help the high-level players. It's going to help the low-level players. Fiesta on my teammate. I've played really good with Cartel lately. We've got Titan, Robo, Hero. And also, there's the cool patch.
Welcome
So that's cool, too.
to Nova.
So right off the bat, I mean, I've got the absolute God Avenger. The problem is I don't know how to get him out that early, right? I need to get him out pretty early. This is the perfect roll, right? This is the perfect roll. I could use a little single target damage if I don't have enough Sea Dragons. In a perfect world, this is the heal build, right? In a perfect world. Sea Dragon and Seed is okay. I can leak on 2. Especially if my teammate Fiestas, which he's going to. So I need to be very careful about that. And I want the Sea Dragon to tank. We go 2.5 tiles. 2.5 tiles should always tank the boss on 5. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking it should always tank the boss on 5. I'm going to check raise to see if he's Fiesta. He doesn't seem to have many Fiestas at all. It's not worth sending him. Not worth sending him a snail. Right? I receive a snail. The guy sending me is a nightmare, but it's gonna be a really long wave. So unless I can afford this mask, I just can't go 5 workers. I just can't do it. But it could be a really long wave. So I need 7 gold. So if I get 7 gold, I will push. The reason I'm staying low workers, I think I can.
Alright, sir.
I think as long as I push right now, I get the snail. Yep. It was a split second late, but I calculated that I can get the snail, thereby holding. So I would even hold the snail reset. I almost wanted his damage though. So I'm gonna nastily put it right here, not add a split, because the mask damage is insane. So I'm actually gonna add it there. I guess I could add it in front of the Sea Dragon, since the Sea Dragon still tanks, giving me an extra tile of damage. Right, so we do get snailed. The Sea Dragon's tanking 2 creeps, which is okay-ish. I can push to 6 too, because he's gonna leak, right? And I just need another seed. So I get a 40 off, right? And he leaks. I'm covering. Everything's going fantastic. My teammate's fiesting. I'm pushing hard. I know I have really no weak waves, right? Because wave 4, I'm like terrible, right? Oh, and look at my guy. He's in trouble. I actually think I might robo him. I've done the calculations. I know that I'll have a steed after killing these creeps. Right? But that's by looking at the estimated gold. So with that, I can send aggressive instead of just sending for income. I'm gonna place a steed. Normally I'd place a steed like right there, but I'm kind of thinking right here. Half a tile down from the Sea Dragon, because I still want an evenish split. I still want a rather even split. By the way, what do you guys think of their April Fool's joke? The eyes. I get a DT, I can push another, but I still need that false maiden next. Look at that beautiful split. I still need the false maiden next. It's extremely important. I'd love to keep the Sea Dragon alive, just so I guarantee I full cover my teammate. This guy's doing amazing. Wow, double crusher does really good to the Robo Snail. That's crazy. He's just so I'm gonna keep the pressure. It's a nice long wave. If I got a fiend, I would take a fiend because the impact damage into a swift is amazing. They might give me a fiend, which would be better. Yeah. That'd be much better. But these steeds are just killing it. Yeah, we get the Fiend. We get the Fiend. So I need that False Maiden. I'm going to adjust my split like this. We still need the False Maiden on the left higher to pull the boss to the left, so that the Sea Dragon can tank on 5. And then I'm going to add another mask over here, just sort of delay. We do need to be careful of that. Try to send the snail. I don't care if the Fiend doesn't get targeted. Right. I can keep pushing quite a bit. I would like a second Sea Dragon. I would love a second Sea Dragon. Because my Sea Dragon is a lot of my damage next. So if nobody leaks... If nobody had leaked, maybe I just stay on 9 workers. But because I'm destroying my guy, absolutely annihilating him, he's going bones only so far. And I guess you could say I got rid of his boner. I'm not going to try anything nasty. Like, I kind of want to try the Robo. Yeah, I will. I'm going to go Robo because I can afford the Sea Dragon. Alright, I get my second Sea Dragon. You want to send wave 7. Okay, I can see it. My guy's terrible, wave 7 with bones only. His guy with the Nightmare, not too bad. But he has a Pixie, right? Pixie is just negative value. A Pixie is negative value on 7. So that's why you'll see with Sakura and Pixies, right? So many times, oh, I'm overvalued. I'm 100 over on 7, and Leak's bad, right? And they just keep sending, so we just keep pushing. I wouldn't mind going for the Hellraiser. The Hellraiser next, because I'm really bad 7. So does my guy leak? I don't believe he does. So I'm going to just send a single snail. Oh, my teammate leaked. It would have been fine. Damn, that sucks. That was a misplay. Right? If I just paid attention to that my teammate was leaking, I would have seen that I had the snail. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't quick enough. There's like a 1 in a million chance I could leak here. But with my teammate having a Zeus, which is one of the best damage units in the game on 6, this is a perfectly fine play. All right, perfectly fine play. I've got 2 steeds, 2 sea dragons, 2 masks, and a Hellraiser. Should be okay. This front sea dragon probably dies, but that's why you got 2. And this actually does amazing damage here. And they don't send, that's fine. Alright, my guy's got the cat. Honestly, I kind of want to income. But it's like the golden rule. When your teammate asks you to send, you got to send real. And I have double brooder. Right, I have double brooder. So to not send double brooder would be kind of silly. Alright, so I mean, I just need steeds. I could just go for the God Pegasus. Yeah, I'm going to go for the God Pegasus here. Lift my split now. I'm going to lift my split now. We'll see what happens. Normally I'd say I have no damage, but I have a Tantrum Hellraiser. And that's what makes this send really good, because if they want 8, we're undercutting. Okay, I realize that my teammate has not received a send. Right, I'm letting him know. I'm pinging to him. Hey, I got you, I got you. My guy should leak, a little bit. I'm holding really easily. Maybe he's not leaking. Yeah, okay. I should have income. Unfortunate. First misplay of the game. I'm just going to resend income. I'm going to resend income king. Because now this roll is it's almost time to just get cooking. Right? So because I'm resending here, I'm going to build for the next wave. Because I'm overbuilding here. Because I'm overbuilding for my teammate, I'm going to build for the next wave. Which is Not amazing, because I could theoretically leak here. Theoretically, I could leak here. Right. I mean, I'm adding a Butcher on wave 8, right? This is like that Sakura Pixie on wave 7. This is terrible. But they don't send, so it's fine. And now we get the juice. Right? Now we get the Sovereign with the Sea Dragons, with the Butcher. And now we get to show off a little bit. Now it's time for a little show off. Right? And I only pushed, what, 1 or 2 workers. So, with only pushing 1 or 2 workers, we shouldn't be in too much danger. I'm still over. Actually, I'm going to switch to the head chef. I'm going to switch to the head chef here. I know we want to get that Avenger. But you have to realize that head chef is the best unit in the entire game wave 9. There's no better unit in the game wave 9. Not a single better unit. Right? Now this does make me weak on wave 10. Right? And then we'll add some more stupid masks. Just as delay. We do need to remember to sell these at some point. Or they'll kill my Sea Dragons. They're going for that big 10. So now I'm kind of weak 10. But it's still an Avenger. It's still an Avenger. See if we get anything better. An Archer. I could sell Mass to get a full Trinity here. Let's see what the numbers say. I definitely want that Trinity now. But I like the masks too. So I'd have to sell quite a few masks. I think we just go for the Avenger and you say, hey, whatever damage we take here, we take. Also got white main gates. I know this is going to break hearts, but I'm all in on this roll. I'm all in on this roll. Sorry, guys. I know it might hurt. I know you guys saw the gates. I know. But this like Sea Dragon Avenger build just feels so good. It just feels so... Oh, we're sniping the 4 eyes? Sniping the 4 eyes. Or are we? Wow. Wow. Normally, I'd be like, oh, the way I did that. No, I have no idea how I did that. I have no idea how I did that, okay? And my teammate is getting a Pro Fiesta. Wow. A little BM to say, where did the 4 eyes go? I really can't tell. I guess because I had the Sea Dragon. I think the Sea Dragon, because the range is off. The range of the Sea Dragons is off there is what caused that. I'll explain that in a second. Alright, so let's do some more Hellraisers. Because I am terrible next, right? Yes, I am overbuilt.
Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys.
But yeah, so what I'm saying there. So, my masks had a raised right split, but my Sea Dragon is a 450, right? So this can cause some wonky stuff to happen. So although I have a lifted right side split with masks who have 600 range, right? 600 range. The Sea Dragon, 450. So that can make stuff go kind of wonky sometimes. It is unfortunate, though, when you're the person that sent the flare. I think if we just int king here, we just win the game. We could save, but I'm also Cartel. And I feel like this is my only weak wave. This is... now, I know I'm 180 over. I know I have 2 Tantrum Hellraisers. I get that. I get that. I know, this is really chickeny stuff. But, like, I have the nuts. I have the absolute nuts here. And I think I'm going to greedily save that for a second Avenger. I'm getting a little out of hand here. Right. Maybe a little greedy to not just sell for the Sovereign. Right. You don't send here, that's fine. I just wanted to get that cartel income back to normal. And we do kill one of my Hellraisers. Or almost killed him. Alright. Now they have the power. His guy's leaking. So pretty much we can just send real 14. We can probably send real 14. That would be my thought.
Your judgment is nigh.
Yeah, everything is fine right now. No need to overreact. I'm still God here. I'm not leaking 13. I'm not leaking 14. But the problem with him leaking there is now we'll have about 400 or so Mythium together as a team. 400 Mythium apiece to send on 14. Because they want me 15, right? Like, you have to send me 15. It was either 12 or 15. Yeah, I think we undercut here. I think if we undercut here, we're in a fine spot. Teammate wants to save, that's all right. I guess we're just going to play the defensive route. Income King 15. True, true, true. I think I could have gotten my guy there. Really think I could have gotten him. But no big deal. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Maybe we just throw some Pegasus in the split. I mean, it's going to be all Pegasus, right? So the question is, do I waste one of my hero spots for a Pegasus? It's greedy. Just increasing the chance that the Sea Dragon doesn't die, maybe? Right? It's going to be greedy. I really think the undercut was the right call. A bit unfortunate. My teammate's going real here. Yeah, his guy might leak to a real. I'm just going to income it out, try to hold, finish king. I think it was either real 14. I think it was either a real 14 or just income king here. That's fine. No big deal. I'm going to put one of the Pegasus on here. Yeah. Just one. More Sea Dragon value. Because it is worth a lot. Really want to try to save that Sea Dragon. So he's sending real, which I like, right? Maybe this is what we should have done on 14. Is I sent real, he sent income king. Could have been a strat. You've got the full king pretty much. It's my only weak wave. It's a bit of a send. Sea Dragon does live. I just need that Sovereign to go off here. The GK is getting wasted. I kill one Needler. Come on, go off, Sov, go off. Even if I die, it's fine. Just go off. Right, I'm gonna leak, but this is beautiful. Right, this is beautiful. Baby leaks. I leak my guy with income. He gets the Needler through. I would think 17 or 8. I would think 17. We have the lead. We can push. Yep. They could Sui into me for 17. Because of that, I want to push really hard. Right? Although he's on the top, so I don't know what they do, actually. I'm just going to push a lot. Make sure... Oh, my cat's trying to turn off my computer. Or you can hold. I think at this point, we just win 17, but He's shifting the goals, so he'll also hold 17. So we are going to really check their values, 30 and 32. Could be bait, but I mean, he's so bad here. Right. I love the income. I'll throw a mole in and then send dinos, right? This is a really good 50-50. We're in the lead, right? We're in a great position. So why risk losing the game, right? This is pretty much my weak wave. 19 is our next weak wave. I'm gonna finish these regens just because I want to get to 69 faster. Okay. Gonna get my second Sov, even though it's not the best here, right? Or maybe we white main. There we go. That's the better call. We white main there. I don't want to kill. Okay, sell all these little mass. I do not want to kill my Hellraiser damage here. I'm 440 under with pretty godly stuff. They do come here. He did Sui. So me doing the Kings was a great idea, right? And as long as I hold, we guaranteed win the game. But my teammate's pretty good. My Sovereign dies. I might pro leak. They're calling GG. He full held. This guy might not be... Sagittarius might not be ready to go, but I think they die to this. They have no king. Perfectly played game. Perfectly played game. The only two mistakes that I would describe was the Real Sense 7. Oh, they changed up the music too for this. They changed up the music too for April Fools. The Real Sense 7. Once I saw him place a cat on 6, I should have said, let's just not. But I like the undercut since I know I'm going to have the Hellraiser on 7. I know I'm going to have the Hellraiser on Tantrum Wave 7 now. So I kind of like the undercut. They're talking about how to remove the googly eyes. That's pretty funny. Sorry. I kind of like the Real Sen. It's an okay-ish idea. That was good. Everything was good there. I still like the Head Chef 9. Maybe because we both went for great 9 units, I should have gone for the Avenger. And then maybe there's a world I can get the Sovereign on 10. But killing the 4 eyes was just, that was way better. I'm glad that happened. Income King 12 protects my weak wave, allows my Cartel to not hurt. If we went all the way to 14, I'm going to have their type of income, right? I would have liked to send 14 real. I really think, like, this guy's got an LOD, he's got 2 Pixies. Yes, he's got a Doppel. Yes, he's got an Iron Maiden. We're going to hit them hard on an undercut. We're going to hit them hard on an undercut, and I really think that was the better call. But Income King at 15, we're still not going to die. We had almost full king, right? Nearly full king. His build was not too bad. I mean, he literally pro-leaked one little dude and robos. And then all of my stuff was low. The Needler, the boss, the 4 creeps was super low. So it really wasn't that bad. But I would say the undercut was probably better. I probably shouldn't have pushed so hard. Being that my guy could have suied because of how bad his build is on 17. But I still want to, just in case they had baited, just in case this was bait, I wanted to make sure that the game ended on 17, right? And then I income, right? So given that they had built for 16, not clearly suied, right? I mean, this is a clear sui when you leak 44% into the big guy. But yeah. Then I switched over to income, did the regens, since I know my guy's leaking everything. But yeah, I think it was a very well played game. Maybe we don't send 12, but you got to remember, you're a Cartel, right? When you're a Cartel, When you're Cartel, you sneeze. No, when you're Cartel, like, if we had just gone 14, right? Let's just say we force 14, right? I'm at 215 minus the 4. I'm at 175. Sorry, 179. I'm at 179 for 3 waves. Ugh. That's a lot of lost income. Where they're both higher than me, right? So they're going to start scaling. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely like the 14 undercut after the 12. But hope you guys enjoyed this game. That was a really great start to my morning. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. See you next time for another destructive analytical doof, because that was beautiful.